Bob Arum and Top Rank are currently trying to put a December 14th card together that will have 2 title fights on there. One of the fights will be Richard Commey against Teofimo Lopez. The other fight will be Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best, will be defending his WBO title against Ed Kavaliauskas, who's the #1 contender for that title. Bob Arum could put such a card together. Those 2 title fights alone would make a great card. Nothing's written in stone yet. ESPN's still trying to finalize it, but this will be the 3rd time that ESPN has put a card on after the Heisman Trophy announcement. The IBF ordered a Commey-Lopez fight back in August 9th. I think Lopez and Commey is going to be a good fight. This is a big test for Teofimo Lopez. After having trouble with Nakatani, bottom line is he won. He didn't look very impressive at doing it, but at the end of the day, as long as you won the fight, now you're on to a championship fight. I'm a Teofimo Lopez fan, but a lot of people don't like him because they figure he's too cocky and arrogant. So a lot of people were happy about his bad performance against Nakatani, or I shouldn't say bad performance, I mean average performance. And many people think Richard Commey's gonna knock his head off. So I say December 14th, if Lopez walks off the belt, that'll silence a lot of his critics. But if he wants to silence all of his critics, he gotta do what he said he's gonna do. Beat Lomachenko and do it impressively. Now I haven't decided who I'm gonna go with yet. It's pretty close. It's right now to me it's a 50-50 fight. Richard Commey looked so powerful in his last 2 fights with those knockouts. And Lopez looked impressive at 2 out of the 3 fights. So I don't know which way I'm gonna go. I got 3 or 4 months to decide. Now the other fight on the card, if it comes together, is Terrence Crawford against Kavaliauskas. Now Terrence Crawford's a huge favorite in this fight. And I'm picking Terrence Crawford to win by knockout in the 7th round, or a stoppage in the 7th round. That being said, this is a dangerous fight for Terrence Crawford for one reason. He could be looking ahead. But Terrence Crawford always been a true professional. If he's focused like he has been in his other fights, he should get rid of this guy in 6 and 7 rounds. And Bob Arum is struggling to find this guy fights. Bob Arum wants that Errol Spence fight so bad. PBC has locked Terrence Crawford out. They got all the welterweights. They got Garcia, they got Keith Thurman, Porter, you name it, they got them all. And Terrence Crawford has no access to any of them. Then you have the pro PBC fanboys and you have the PBC fighters itself saying, well, Terrence Crawford hasn't fought anybody. Well, he can't fight anybody because y'all won't fight him. And PBC doesn't like doing business with other organizations. And Terrence Crawford beat 2 big welterweights up in Jeff Horn and Benavidez. I don't care what anybody thinks about them, those are big welterweights, and Terrence Crawford stopped them. Meanwhile, Errol Spence gets all the praise for beating Mikey Garcia, who's a lightweight, and Chris Algieri, who's not a real welterweight, and neither is Lamont Peterson, but we praise him. Next time your pro PBC guys want to criticize Terrence Crawford's opponents, look at your organization. There is no such thing as on the wrong side of the street. The best fight the best. Leave your comments below. Jay Beasy, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.